right? That may be the best Christmas gift we give anybody, is that we care enough to listen to them and see what's happening. And if we have people who are, out of their own generosity, getting themselves in trouble, we need to alert them that may not be necessary. Here's what happened with me, okay? I'll share what happened to me, okay? I was asked by I was asked by you about 5.5 months ago for help. And so I sent you the help you asked for. And it was a considerable amount of money. And because of that, you said you don't see it as a gift, it is a loan. So I said, that's fine. Take care of it when you can. And you said, well, I'll be getting paid from YouTube. And the months went by, Bomb. In fact, 5.5 months went by, and I never heard one word. And then I decided, well, maybe it's time for me to see what's going on, because I knew you had a new job. You told us about that. You had the job for a week or two at least. And I said, hey, do you think you could just send me a good faith payment? Or are you able to? I tried to be as sensitive as I could. So that's when I got a response back. And I was told that in a couple of weeks, she would try to make a payment. Well, now we learned that your car was repoed, right? And I don't really believe that there's going to be anything coming my way. And I've kind of written it off. I mean, it is a bill owed, but you know what? It in a sense, you have to just face reality. I don't really see 5.5 months. If I hadn't emailed you, you wouldn't have emailed me. I'll tell you what really hurt me. It's not so much the money. What really hurt me was the fact that you never said one word to me, Bombshell, not one word in 5.5 months. You didn't say, hey, I'm sorry it's taken so long, or here's $5. It's not much, but at least it's good faith payment. Not a word. I didn't hear a word. It took me having to email you for you to respond. And I think that's really what hurts more than anything, really, the money, anything. It's just the fact that I felt very disrespected. So I did want to address that. I didn't mention the amount, but it was enough that, you felt it couldn't be a gift. It was a loan. Yeah, I think, Nicole, we want to maybe have this come out, and then she can address it point by point. It's Holly's stream. I can't tell her what to do.
Listen, I don't, I guess my thing is we did try to talk behind the scenes, because I didn't want it to come to this. But then after the couple weeks and everything where I'm getting treated shitty or whatever, and it's escalating to the point where two people hit me up today telling me, I can't unsee these receipts that they're sending me. And I just don't, I'm publicly saying that, and then to get asked to go live and run and talk about someone getting fired because their car got I don't want to do that. And I don't want any part of it. And I'm not accusing anybody of anything. I'm just saying that I'm publicly not going to be involved or whatever in it anymore. And I wouldn't feel right if us three sitting here knowing what we know, in addition to a lot of other people. And Jill very much wanted to be here. Jill's mad as hell. Oh, we were supposed to throw in a how about that? And
how about that?
Are you out of your mind?
I can do it with my COVID voice. Are you out of your mind?
That's really good. It's really good.
That's my COVID voice.
So
I like what Patty said. That's a good comment.
I'm missing it right here. Is it this?
Well, she's saying, we have to be intelligent. She says, I buy myself a loaf of bread and bologna. She's generous, but she's not stupid,
Well, here's the thing. So this is a good example of what Patty says. So when people are telling me they gave their last $20 for dog food or something like that, and then I hear that somebody else gave $150 a day later or whatever, I don't. It's not my responsibility to share those with each other. That's, you know what I mean? Because someone shared it privately with me, but what ended up happening is those two each others ended up speaking with one another, and I just have proximity knowledge of knowing that it's going on, and I can't unsee it. I can't ignore it and let somebody have their last money taken when I know somebody else already gave somebody money for the same bill. I don't know what anybody wants me to do about it. I know people are going to be very mad at me.
Well, Holly, I think number one, we can't ignore it. The criticism for letting people put themselves in a really tight spot financially because we didn't speak up. Of course, we've got to say something.
That's what I'm saying, and that's happened once already to one person, and I feel sick about it.
And I want to address something Nicolescu said. I think in a way what would happen, because we understand we listen to each other. Some people are very combative, some people are very loud, and some people are softer spoken, whatever. And it's probably best to get all of this out at once. And then, because if we don't, or if we'd have a shouting match, we wouldn't really get anything accomplished. It is one-sided, and I think maybe we could look at or consider having her up.
Well, she wants to come, you know what I mean? I didn't want to get. I don't like screaming confrontations and stuff like that. Right. I feel like I had a right to share what I wanted to share. And now because somebody was coming in here saying I'm supposed to take a link over there, if